For today's video, we're going to get some gameplay of the new Steam Thrasher, and this is what it looks like up close. You'll be able to get it from the Pirate Llama. Before I show the perks on the one that we're using, I do want to quickly scroll over all of the different slots and show you all of the available options. But yeah, as you can see, we currently don't have ours maxed out, so instead we're going to use these that someone gave to me. And big shout out to Trim Butt for helping me get these 130 fully maxed out Steam Thrashers. And the perks that we have on these are crit rating, heavy attack, energy efficiency, energy damage, crit damage, damage to slowed and snared, and damage dealt with this weapon snares the target by 30% for 6 seconds. And at the very bottom it says Steampunk, a moderate speed weapon that deals moderate damage in a wide arc. And it also has the Maelstrom attack, heavy attack, which continuously spins while holding alternate fire. So yeah, these are the perks that we're going to be using while getting gameplay with it. One thing I should mention before we start is that if you go to the news page, you'll see a picture of the new Cannonade Steampunk rocket launcher. And this is the new rocket launcher that's going to be available in the weekly store later on tonight. And the description that came with this says a fully automatic launcher with projectiles that explode on impact. And we'll try to get gameplay of that as soon as it becomes available. As for our loadout, we're going to test it while using AntiCuddle Sarah because she has the rapid charge commander perk, which is whenever you get kills with melee weapons, it's going to give you 22.5 energy. And the reason I chose her is because I want to use my heavy attack often, and obviously heavy attack requires energy. So this way, whenever we get kills, we'll get a lot of our energy back and we can continue using our heavy attack. For our team perk, we have Bio Energy Source, so this way we can get our shield back whenever we use our heavy attack. And for our support team, we're going to use Whiteout Fiona to increase our crit rating, Harvester Sarah to increase our Scythe damage against slowed or snared enemies. And this is another commander I would recommend using if you plan on using Scythes. We're also going to use Survivalist Jonesy so we can get our health back whenever we get kills. So this way, not only do we get our health back and our energy back whenever we get kills, we also get our shield back whenever we use abilities or our heavy attack. So we're going to be getting energy, our shield, as well as our health. Anyways, we're also going to use Deadly Blade Crash, and that's going to make our melee crit hits apply a snare as well as an affliction for 3 seconds. And we also have Lotus Assassin Ken, who's another really good hero I would recommend using if you plan on using Scythes. But like I said, I wanted to use AntiCuddle Sarah because I really like the heavy attack on the Steam Thrasher. So this is the loadout that we're going to be using while getting gameplay with it. So before we get into the gameplay, I do want to test it out. And first we're going to start off with the heavy attack because that's the main reason I really like this new Scythe. And I'm also going to show you why I wanted to use this loadout. Here we go. Just keep an eye on our shield, our health, and our energy as we kill all of the husk right here. And holy crap, this is like a World War Z amount of husk right here. I have no idea why they're all grouped up. All right, here we go, people. Heavy attack only. So look at our shield, look at our energy. Everything just continuously keeps going up, and we could have continued going on if there were more enemies because it would continue filling up our health, our shield, and our energy. So yeah, that's what the Maelstrom attack, heavy attack looks like. Anyways, let's go ahead and test it out on this little baby encampment right here.
Add blue glow to prepare for
I may try to look for a bigger one as well. But yeah, let's go ahead and test it out. Here we go. And big shout out to Jay Villarreal for showing me this loadout and recommend that I try it out. It can cause propane tanks to explode, so be careful. See if we cause this one to explode. Yep. Oh, yep. Be careful, people. Looks like we're also getting a lot of materials, too. Wait. Oh.
You didn't see anything.
Spin move! Just a great move. Watch it spin.
So technically, as long as you're getting kills, you can keep using your heavy attack, because you're going to constantly keep getting your energy back. So let's go ahead and test it out on this encampment. This one's a little bit bigger. Here we go. And we're going to try to use our heavy attack throughout the entire thing, if possible. Look at this. We still got all of our shield, all of our health, and we're not even running out of energy yet. Oh, wow. This is incredible, people. We almost did that entire encampment just using our heavy attack with this loadout. So even though we aren't doing as much damage, we are able to use our heavy attack way more often. One thing I did want to point out with the heavy attack is that you can use it while you're in the air.
Stealth chopper inbound.
So yeah, you will be able to use your heavy attack while falling to the ground.
I sexually identify as an attack helicopter.
So yeah, if there's like a particular melee weapon where you really like the heavy attack, you may want to try out AntiCuddle Sarah. Let's go ahead and test it out on these two blasters over here. I'm just going to use the regular attack and see how much damage we do. I think that was 150,000. We're not going to do as much damage. 156. We're not going to do as much damage as Harvester Sarah or the Assassin Ninjas. So if you want to deal more damage, you may want to use one of them. Again, the main reason we chose to use AntiCuddle Sarah is because I wanted to use the heavy attack as much as possible. We're only going to use our regular attack. Here we go. I'm going to try to pay attention to the numbers. 153. Well, 153,000 was the most damage we could do. So let's go ahead and test out the heavy attack on this level 100 Smasher. Here we go. Hopefully he doesn't knock us off of the map here. Oh, we were able to kill him pretty quick with our heavy. I see why they call her AntiCuddle. Here's what the heavy attack looks like against the level 100 blaster. Oh, we killed him quick. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and do it on this one too. Oh, yep, you kill him quick with the heavy attack, people. And let's use our regular attack on this level 100 taker. Oh, we got him in about 2 hits. And let's go ahead and test out our heavy attack on this taker. Here we go. Oh, killed him quick, just like the blaster. So yeah, that's what it looks like against level 100 Miss Monsters. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and test out our heavy attack on this level 100 Smasher. Here we go. Try to pay attention to the numbers if I can. Oh, I think one of those. Oh, wow, we just melted them. So yeah, with our current loadout, the heavy attack's actually really good against all of the Miss Monsters, as well as large groups of regular husks.
This is an example of a technical foul for hanging on the rim. Players are not allowed to pull themselves up on the rim, nor are they allowed to hang on the rim after a dunk attempt.
Anyways, the mission we're going to do is this level 100 retrieve the data, and we're also going to be doing it solo.
The balloon has landed. Defend that data.
Alright, well, I wasn't really done building yet, but we reached the 8-minute mark, so let's go ahead and shoot it down and get started. And before we actually start getting kills, I am going to finish building here.
Sorry. Okay, here.
Make sure we have everything upgraded. Here we go. I think we're good. Alright. So we did build a couple of tunnels to help us out. And the spawns do change, so we may have to build some more tunnels later. But we're mainly going to try to get as many kills as we can with our Scythe.
Who's killing that Smasher?
That's the reason why we're not using any turrets.
Wish I could.
Matter of fact, we can go ahead and use our slow field now that I think about it. That way we'll be able to use it twice. The main thing I would look out for with this loadout are propane tanks and maybe blasters.
Another file.
I don't think you have any problems with any of the other types of husks. You'll be able to take out smashers pretty quickly.
You serious?
Like, let's go ahead and take this one out.
You here, Smasher?
Look, took him out quick. So I think, yeah, the main ones I look out for are propanes and blasters.
Sorry.
There we go.
Data's looking good.
Everything's holding up pretty good so far. Let me double check on the defenders, make sure everything's upgraded. How you doing, Grandpa? Uncle? Alright, let's try to get some more kills with the Scythe. When it comes to Scythes, I've upgraded about 3 or 4 of them to 130. I think I've maxed out only a couple. What is that husky over there doing?
File successfully
He's rock
retrieved.
climbing over there. I've leveled up the Neon Scythe as well as the Fishing Hook. And we also tried out the Elegant Scythe as well. But out of all of the scythes, this one is definitely my favorite. Mainly because of the heavy attack. And I like how you can just keep going. Oh, please don't fall off. And I like how you can just keep going as long as you have energy. I think that's really cool. Oh, one of our defenders is down. Definitely one of my favorite heavy attacks in the game at the moment. This one and the lead sled are my two favorites. So you can just keep going. As long as you get kills, you can keep going. And we got a blaster, so we're going to have to watch out here. It doesn't do as much damage or impact as the fishing hook, but it is faster than the fishing hook. And if I had to compare it to any other Scythe that I've tried so far, I would say it's very similar to the Neon Scythe. They have like around roughly the same attack speed and do roughly the same amount of damage. But again, I like the heavy attack that came with the Steam Thrasher more than the Neon Scythe heavy attack, so that's why I would consider this one to be a little bit better, in my opinion. Let's go check on our defenders. How y'all doing over here? Grandpa, oh, Uncle keeps going down. Oh no.
Looking good.
We're gonna have to watch out for takers too. Uh-oh. Alright, let's get Uncle back. Oh man. I think we have another taker. Oh man, be careful. I forgot you can use your heavy attack while you're in the air. Alright, let's try to heal ourselves. Get some kills here. Make sure we don't die.
I'm down. Help!
Poor Uncle. He keeps going down.
right.
Bless his heart.
Another file.
But yeah, if you want to do the most damage with your
Enemy
Scythe, you're
down.
going to want to use either Harvester Sarah or maybe one of the Assassin Ninjas, because they'll help you do more damage. But I do, oh, we got Exploder spawning in now. I need to be careful. But in terms of survivability and being tanky, I think this is one of the best melee ninja loadouts in the game.
Looking good.
Oh, yep, we're gonna have to watch out for exploders here. Let's start spinning. Oh, they're coming. We're gonna spin through this entire spawn right here. Keep spinning. Alright. I think we got them all. Let's go replace these stairs. Let's use our abilities as well. I almost forgot. And we should, let's go ahead and use our slow field while we're at it. We don't have a mini boss on this one, so we can go ahead and use it right away.
We lost a file.
Oh no! Oh, I didn't know they broke through over here. Okay, we're gonna have to upgrade this wall right here. Oh man. Oh, and the exploders. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's start spinning. Let's start spinning here, man. Oh man, exploders everywhere. No. Oh. See what I'm saying? Exploders, they can get you. Even though like we can regenerate our health and our shield and our energy with this loadout, the propane tanks can do a lot of damage when they explode. So definitely want to watch out for them. Let's go ahead and give Grandpa his sniper rifle. And help Uncle. Oh man, they are breaking through like crazy over here. Alright, let's start spinning. Hopefully we don't die here. And get Grandpa his sniper rifle. Because I know he's going to keep crying if we don't give it to him.
Need a sniper rifle.
Everything's holding up pretty good so far. But let me know what y'all think about this AntiCuddle loadout. Like I said, I feel like it's really good when you have a melee weapon where you enjoy using the heavy attack. Then you're going to want to use AntiCuddle Sarah. And again, big shout out to Jay Villarreal for recommending I try this loadout. Definitely a fun one. But yeah, now that we're getting gameplay with the Steam Thrasher, let me know which steampunk weapon you all would like to see next. Again, we will be doing a gameplay of the Cannonade steampunk explosive weapon later on tonight, but let me know which one you all would like to see after that. Really looking forward to trying that one out.
Another file.
And let me know which pirate hero you all would like to see as well. Let's go ahead and spin some more. Kind of wish there was more of them so we could just keep spinning forever. But if we keep spinning like that and there's none around, we end up running out of energy. Oh man, there's a lot spawning in over here.
File successfully
Here we
retrieved.
go. Spin. Oh, and we ran out of... Okay, perfect. But yeah, that'll do it for our first Steam Thrasher gameplay, as well as our first AntiCuddle Sarah gameplay. I actually haven't had a chance to try her out until now. And in my opinion, she's a really good melee ninja. For those of you who have tried her, let me know what you think about her in the comments below. And let me know what y'all think about the Steam Thrasher as well.
You collected some of the files. All right.
Alright, let's go check out the rewards before we go. Alright, so we ended up getting a level 4 loot chest, some gold, reperk, and XP. And that's it. Anyways, big shout out to Trim Butt for helping us getting these maxed out Steam Thrashers. And big shout out to Jay Villarreal for suggesting I try this loadout. Anyways, I hope y'all found the video useful, and thanks for watching.